good, y'all? This is your boy Prince Maverick spinning this block back around again on the YouTube machine, man. And Monday Night Raw is what we here to talk about. I am so done with how mundane and boring Raw feels, man. I haven't done one of these reviews for Raw in a long time, but we spinning the block just because we doing an experiment. But yes, Bronson Reed out here jacking the hood. Don't wear your J's to the next show, by the way, y'all, because Bronson Reed out here stealing shoes now, apparently, to give you a highlight for Monday Night Raw. Anything to make you care. Bronson Reed is going to help us all out with that, apparently being the new Debo of the show. So, yeah, Bronson Reed had the Debo, my man's shoes. Roman Reigns had his shoes cooked at the end of this show. Man, I can't even believe it. You got Roman Reigns out here looking like jobber, no jobber. Swiper, no swiper. He looks like jobber, no jobber. What the fuck? Your tribal chief, your head of the table, is getting jacked, robbed of his J's. Hey, look. This man said, hey, look, Roman, you will be way more relevant than I ever will be. So I'm going to need you to hand over them J's, bro. Real talk. Hand him over, Roman. My man's can't even afford to walk in his own damn shoes, Bronson Reed. He's too busy trying to walk in Seth Rollins' shoes, and now he's still in Roman's. Look at that irony. Guy's forever a jobber, bro. Dead ass. I cannot stand Bronson Reed. Nothing about him is appealing to me about his actual look. But the best thing about Bronson Reed is the tsunami and the fact that he just jacked this man's shoes. What? Wow. The downfall of Roman Reigns is beyond me, man. I mean, they got my man's out here looking like a square. Who gets their Jordans took, bro? Well, you the tribal chief. I thought you was the OTC. What happened? This man just made you look like a straight bum. And Roman Reigns cannot and will not save us all. I keep hearing everybody on the interweb machine say that. But clearly, Paul 3H's Levesque and WWE are showing you that Roman Reigns is not here to save us. He's here to waste everybody's time. The tag team match going into SummerSlam with him and Jay, that's boring. That's all you give us right before SummerSlam? This is the show, this is the go-home show we get from Raw when we're on the road to SummerSlam, and it's only a few nights away? I only feel one thing when I'm watching Raw nowadays. One word, 5 letters, one expression, bored. That's it. That is all. And that's what I felt watching this past Monday. What the fuck am I even supposed to take from this weak ass show heading into SummerSlam? Because that's all it is. A scam. Every year they set you up with these lame ass matches, and now we got 2 nights of SummerSlam, bro. I stopped doing these reviews, man, because these shows are becoming too run-of-the-mill, too mundane. WWE's like, it's like Ace Hood in 2008. You know what I'm saying? They have this same old shit, just a different day. You know, Ace Hood, just same old shit, just a different day. You know, they got that syndrome. They have the same old shit, just a different day syndrome. That's their fucking problem. When it comes to their booking, Paul Heyman starts this god-awful show with nothing. And when I mean nothing, y'all, when I say nothing, I mean absolutely nothing of substance or relevance came out of this man's mouth outside of what he's been saying for the past several weeks already. And even that wasn't important. Paul Heyman says, you know, he says to Jey Uso, because Jey was out there, his family has always lied to him. Roman was never loyal to him. Like, bro, this is the simplest writing I've ever seen, man. It's drier than a bitch pussy coming off of her menstrual. Trash. Come on, man. Do better. Do better, Paul Heyman. Do better, Paul 3H's. So it should be blaming. CM Punk and Gunther come out there to talk about absolutely nothing of importance, just listening to each other spew garbage about how important this match is for SummerSlam. All great. CM Punk with his PG Punk promo. What did we get in the middle of the show? We got fucking CM Punk out here being PG Punk instead of being the voice of the voices like we know him to be. he ain't got that dog in him no more. And Gunther called him out for it last week. And that's crazy because he still proved it this week saying, I want the title so bad. I want the title. I don't just want the title. I need the title. I need some water. I need my life. I need air, you know? He just needs it. It's just garbage. And then we got Gunther just sitting there looking at him like a geek. Nothing, bro. Nothing important came out of this. Just a fair match. Regular match at SummerSlam. Here we go, I guess. Fast forward and we got fucking Bird Lady out here doing a two-step, man. I thought we was stepping in the name of love. Shit. I thought we was out here on the dance floor cutting it up. R. Kelly, bro, with kills. We got Bird Lady Lyra Valkyria doing her Becky two-step in her Becky stompers. Thought we was stepping in the name of love, man. Those moon boots, so fucking big on her. You would have made me believe we went to the moon for real, and it wasn't a conspiracy, damn it. Those big ass boots will probably knock some sense back into her ass when she falls in them next time doing that stupid ass dance. Holy fuck, that was embarrassing, bro. You want to take pro wrestling serious? Take me back to when Chris Jericho knocked out Shawn Michaels' wife accidentally, and then they led that match going into, what was that, Unforgiven, No Mercy, 2008, that same year. Man, make me believe. Pro wrestling doesn't even feel like they want to make you believe no more, son. They're doing a terrible job at making you believe. And it's even worse because they got this dumbass documentary. That's a good segue. This dumbass documentary, WWE Unreal, the most unreal thing I'm seeing that's right in front of me that I'm witnessing is how fucking garbage this show is and how much they want to expose kayfabe, right? They just want to bury kayfabe. WWE and TKO hates kayfabe, so they want to bury it under, 6 feet. Why? I don't know, bro. What is their beef? Damn. Moving forward, Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross bore me to tears. They had a boring ass promo. Let's get Karrion Kross or something else, please. Sammy is just a bland ass character, man. These days, I used to care about him back in the original NXT, but his main roster run hasn't really been all that great, especially under 3Hs. I liked him better under BKM, believe it or not, and that's saying a lot right now. Right now, Sammy just feels like he's out of place. He's average. He's a bum on the street. That's how his appearance comes off. He does nothing to switch anything up to make himself look and feel cool. He's got nothing, man. Like they treat him like he's Rocky. That's how many wins he keeps stacking up. I'm over the El Grande Americano stuff. It was fun at first, but now it's a waste of time. And we're just dragging out the same old stories each week for no reason. And then the frustrating part of the night for me, a very mind-boggling part of the night, AJ Styles out here teaming up with the Kabuki Warriors. Who? So I guess AJ Styles needs some help from some damn females, bro, to take down Dirty Dom. Ain't no waiting on Dirty Dom the whole night to build throughout the show, to actually build intrigue, to keep fans invested, to actually make this feud also matter and feel real and feel like a genuine beef at the same time. Nah, none of that. No AJ waiting on Dom at the parking lot to show up at the end of the night just to attack him and pretty much get his get back. Nah, none of that, bro. Just lazy. Let's throw him in a tag team match. Running the mill booking, bro. St. Paul 3H's, Levesque. Running the mill bullshit, bro. Cannot stand it. That's the respect you show to AJ fucking Styles, bro. I can't believe it. That's mad disrespectful. He out there looking like a damn jobber standing next to them, man. And our boy Sheamus out here crying about, people not appreciating his match with Rusev. Man, fuck that. You need a story. The match is the story. Man, Sheamus sound like he in his Tony Khan bag. Get out of here with that, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that. And they actually got history. That's the sad part. WWE is just too lazy to explore the history between them two. And that's sad, bro. They can't even take 5 seconds to give a fuck. Use Lana. Use anybody. Use something to give them real beef. You can't have Rusev and Sheamus in that type of feud. He was used to being a cuck anyways. You could do something like that, right? So, man, come on, bro. Like, give us something. You know, like, this show gave you nothing of substance to sink your teeth into for SummerSlam. Let me remind you, this is a go-home show. Instead, they treated it like a house show. Bronson Reed, Jack in the Hood, was the highlight of the show. And by the way, WWE needs to cancel that stupid-ass documentary, Unreal, for exposing the business, bruh. That's all it's doing. Because the shows are starting to feel unreal. Also, that documentary is a stain on this industry. I'm going to be real with you. Paul 3 man, he should be a damn shame of himself. Throw Raw on Netflix in the trash, manufacture predictable garbage right next to AEW Collision and SmackDown, which is actually on tonight. So I'm recording this. Y'all might get this by Saturday morning. Who knows? I bet it's going to be more run-of-the-mill TKO manufactured watered down stories leading into summer scam. They scammed Netflix out of all their money, and now they robbing fans out of the true excitement for the weekend. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. But it's just this lazy booking from WWE and TKO is not gonna cut it, bro. They in debt. They booking is trash. It's just all over the place now, man. It's not what it used to be in 2024. It's not. Unreal, right? They want to go so raw and break kayfabe. Unreal, right? Fuck out of here, man. We out this bitch, man. Throw the show in the garbage. SmackDown tonight. Let me know how y'all feel. Drop a comment down below. We out. Peace.